So one side is skim milk, the other is regular? That's weird. Oh, hi, I'm Joe Gumm with Traveling with the Tribe. And in this episode, we take the tribe to Brenham, Texas, home of the best tasting ice cream in the country. And guess what? We get to eat as much as we want. Man, you're giving me nothing here. Come on, help me out here. I'm having trouble. Nothing is coming out. Sweet ice cream and $100 hamburgers. If you like that combination of food, then get ready to enjoy one of the coolest places in the state of Texas.
I feel like ice cream.
As the tribe visits Brenham, Texas, a place where it's okay to pig out, whether it's on some of the best ice cream in all the world or on hamburgers and shakes so good, people fly in from all over the place to eat. First up for the tribe, it's the Bluebell Ice Cream Factory. Known for its commercials about life on the farm and Grandpa teaching us all a lesson about life, Bluebell is best known for its unique flavors of ice cream and the way it's made. And to figure out what goes into a day's work in making some of the sweetest tasting ice cream on the planet, the tribe decided to take a tour. Something we had never done before. After we received our hats, we began the tour by watching a quick video, then the tour officially started.
Alright guys, right this way.
Now, until you and your family visit the Bluebell Ice Cream Factory in Brenham, you'll never really understand how big it truly is. So far, we've learned that the Bluebell Creamery started in 1907 and used to be called the Brenham Creamery Company, purchasing excess dairy products from farmers to make butter. Soon after, they started making ice cream at the rate of 2 gallons a day, delivering it by horse-drawn carriage. Today, it's now available in 20 states with dozens of flavors. With so much to remember about the process, we tried to make sure we paid attention to some of the most important information. Oh, this is where the magic is made. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, the blend tanks and the pasteurizer. Look at that. I have no idea what that is, but it looks important. The homogenizer. Oh, wow. Isn't that incredible?
Alrighty guys, now can everybody hear me okay? Alright guys, now I know this side over here is pretty interesting, but we are going to get started over here on the side behind me. So if you guys don't mind, if you want to go ahead and squeeze on over. Alright guys, now what you're looking at here, this is our mixed processing area. This is where everything gets started. Now our main ingredient in our ice cream is of course milk. And we do receive our milk from different dairies and dairy co-ops, mainly within a 200-mile radius of Brenham. And now they tell us that it takes a little over 50,000 cows for just one day's production of ice cream here.
They use fresh milk from 50,000 cows to make over 50 flavors.
50,000.
Now when that milk brought here is sent to our blend tanks.
Cows.
And that is where we add in our cream, sugar, condensed milk, whole milk, and then a sweetener. You can see the 6 heads of these tanks. They're on the right side wall. And each one of those tanks there can hold about 3,000 gallons of mix. And now here at Bluebell, we do have our own bakery. So like the cookie wafers down there, and those ice cream sandwiches are all made right here on site. The cookies that go into the cookies and cream, those are not Oreo cookies. Those are Bluebell made cookies.
And it's no secret that Bluebell ice cream is the tribe's most favorite ice cream ever. So when we had the opportunity to not only visit Bluebell, but to thank the fine folks who make hundreds of thousands of gallons of Bluebell ice cream each year, we took it.
Hey guys, hey, I just want to say thank you for making my life a little better with the wonderful Bluebell ice cream that you make and you package. I've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on Bluebell, and my arteries thank you, my stomach thanks you. We appreciate it very much. Thank you. Give yourselves a big hand. Thank you.
As we continue the tour, we came upon the inner sanctum of the tour, the display case. And there was really only one thing to do.
Ice cream throne. Bow down. Keep bowing down. Yes, bow down. Bow down, honey. Ice cream. Yes, this is the ice cream god. Yes, ice cream holiness. Which one do you want?
I want that one.
And that one? And that one? And that one? And that one?
To say we were overwhelmed would be an understatement. We couldn't believe how much ice cream we saw in front of us. Now, one of the things the tribe was able to do that not everyone could do was check out just how the people at Bluebell came up with the flavors and their names. So we checked out the research and development department.
Oh my goodness.
Ice cream science.
What a great job.
On Traveling with the Tribe. The Kids Arc Magazine, a 36-page interactive magazine that kids all over the world are talking about. If you're a kid that loves games, trivia, and cool stories about other kids, you'll love the Kids Arc Magazine, the only magazine that gives you a chance to win $100.
Look, $100 you can win for just answering some very simple Bible questions and all kinds of other great stuff.
Parents and grandparents will love it because it's an upbeat magazine that promotes positive choices about life decisions. The Kids Arc Magazine. Log on to thekidsarc.com today to order your subscription or call 1-800-455-1770. Welcome back to Traveling with the Tribe, a family travel show that highlights vacation spots and day trips for all types of families in the great state of Texas. Whether you have a small family or a large one like us, there are so many great things to do all year long. This week, our taste buds are in ice cream heaven as the tribe ventured out to Brenham, Texas, and one of the sweetest places to visit, the Bluebell Ice Cream Factory, where it's all about these guys and eating as much ice cream as possible. So far in our tour, we learned how many cows it takes to make a day's worth of ice cream and what the most popular flavor is. Now we get to meet someone who knows all the secrets to how Bluebell comes up with all the great tasting flavors that are developed.
Welcome to the Research and Development Lab at Bluebell Creameries. I'm Christy Marie and I'm the Research and Development Manager. We welcome you to Bluebell and we hope that you will have a great tour and exciting time with us creating a new flavor.
And when they create something new at Bluebell, they use only the finest products, some that they actually create themselves. And as always, you can check out Bluebell.com 24/7, 365 to see what those new flavors are when they're eventually announced.
What we do when we create a new flavor is we think about our favorite dessert or beverage, something that would be good in ice cream that we like to eat all the time. And we'll take our base homemade vanilla ice cream, it's our #1 seller, and we'll let you mix it into a bowl and put any type of ingredients in there that you would like to create. Sound good? This is white chocolate chunks.
Not cheese.
Is that what you're thinking is cheese?
Yeah, it's not cheese, it's a white chocolate chunks.
Okay, so let me get some ice cream out of the freezer and we'll start mixing if y'all like to do that.
Great.
So that's exactly what the tribe got to do. Create our own flavors. Of course, remember, this is a place that usually doesn't have children around, so trying to listen to all the details of how Bluebell ice cream is made was sort of hard at first. At least for G3, Milana.
Research and Development Manager.
I want sparkle. Sparkle.
Spray.
You play for it. I did. You play for it and sparkle.
Heart and
But I get sparkle
some of
and
them right.
you
Whoever
Yes.
you want to write their favorite flavor
I like
name.
sparkle.
Okay. Write the name on there later.
Wait, I like grape.
Great.
You like slab.
All
Just
right.
like that.
Okay. Peanuts.
I like. What's those?
Those are chocolate cake pieces with chocolate icing on them.
I like that one, sparkle and these.
Okay.
That's sparkle. That's my favorite. Let's get that.
That's my bracelet.
Let's get that.
grandmas and grandpas is that
After finally choosing their favorite flavors, including sparkles, the tribe was ready to make their own ice cream, starting with the most important part first.
homemade vanilla is our #1 seller. And we'll let you scoop a little bit into your bowl. Vanilla, yeah. Scoop a little bit into your bowl. You can put a lot more. Put it all in there. And we'll give you another one, okay? All right.
Like that.
Okay. And then we'll let your sister get some too. Can you hold on to it and I'll get your sister? There you go. So this is our base ice cream mix. It has good milk and cream and sugar and some vanilla flavor in it. Vanilla, milk.
Next up, it was the ingredients. And we already knew what G3 wanted, Milana, so now it was the older tribe members. While they were busy putting in their ingredients, they decided to ask some pretty interesting questions, especially what goes into making Bluebell ice cream.
You want to dump them all in? Okay, let me take this from you so we don't. Oh, let's dump it in the bowl. Here, dump it in the bowl. You want to dump it in the bowl? Perfect. That's chocolate cake with chocolate icing. That's okay. That's okay. Oh.
So once the toppings and ingredients were chosen, they were mixed in with the ice cream and ready to freeze, just like the regular process on the factory floor.
When we put our sauces in our ice cream, what we normally do is we mix the inclusions in and then we'll layer the ice cream and the sauce in the half gallon. Would you like to try that? Okay, so strawberries. You can put as many as you want. You can dump them all in if you like. Okay, and you want to mix that all together so that juice is all flavors the ice cream. That looks really good and it's making it a very pretty pink color. Would you like to put some chocolate in there? Make it chocolate covered strawberries? How about you want some chocolate chunks? And then we'll layer the chocolate sauce in there. Okay? I'll show you one time and then you can do the next layer. Okay. See how it's in there? Layer it. Okay, now you can put a little more ice cream on top. A little bit more. You can cover all that chocolate up. One good scoop. Perfect. Very nice. Now it's time to put another layer of chocolate. Alright, now another layer of ice cream and strawberries.
How do you shake it?
When we make our ice cream, we put it in a freezer and get it real hard. And it has to stay in that freezer for at least 6 hours at 100 degrees below 0 wind chill factor. And after it is completely frozen, it's about 0 degrees on the core, which means it's very rock hard, a lot harder than what this is. We're all done. Put the lid on.
So with Christy's help, the tribe placed their homemade concoctions in the freezer. But we couldn't continue the tour until we found out if Christy had any special flavors she liked the most.
My favorite flavor, my only claim to fame in life, is Millennium Crunch. We created that flavor back in the year 2000 for the new millennium. And it's a combination of a lot of ingredients. It's a brown sugar ice cream with chocolate chunks, caramel chunks, pecans, walnuts, and almonds. And it was supposed to be a 3-month flavor. It was a new flavor that was just going to create interest in the case. And it sold so many half gallons that it's a standard flavor now. So that's been a lot of fun.
And Lily, were you going to tell that cow joke that you told us?
What comes out of the cow's nose?
Something yucky.
Okay.
There you go. We all have colds these days. I know about those snotty noses.
Hey, that's a flavor.
Uh-oh, no.
No, of course it would be sweet and sugary and with stuff in it.
Coming up next, we finish the tour of the Bluebell Ice Cream Factory, but I also get up close and personal with the ice cream on Traveling with the Tribe. Whether you're traveling on business, a leisure getaway, or a family vacation, when you're in Brenham or just passing through, stay at the La Quinta Inn & Suites. With easy access to US Highway 290 and amenities like free wireless high-speed internet access and a convenient on-site business center, it's easy to stay connected as a guest at the La Quinta Inn & Suites Brenham. We're located within easy reach of historic downtown, Brenham Heritage Museum, the Bluebell Ice Cream Plant, and much more. In addition to free high-speed internet access, you'll find a coffee maker, hair dryer, iron with ironing board, and much more in each spacious guest room. The La Quinta Inn & Suites Brenham also offers meeting facilities for up to 40 guests. Enjoy a free Brightside breakfast near the lobby each morning. Stay fit in our on-site fitness center and take a relaxing swim in the indoor pool. The La Quinta Inn & Suites Brenham. Call today to book your reservation or log on to www.lq.com. The great state of Texas. It's the perfect place to highlight vacation spots and day trips for families. That's why Traveling with the Tribe has chosen to venture out this week to Brenham, Texas. So far, we've taken a partial tour of the Bluebell Ice Cream Creamery and even had a chance to quiz our own tour guide, Matt, someone who's been at Bluebell for about 7 months.
We eat all we can and we sell the rest.
And that is true.
Okay,
That
so
is absolutely true.
how much have you eaten?
I usually have a fruit bar for breakfast, a scoop after every tour, so I'm gonna say at least 4 or 5 scoops a day.
Okay, I'm gonna sing the Bluebell song. I'm gonna start it. And you've been here 7 months, so they should have given you the lyrics. You should know it, but if you don't, I'm gonna help you out, all right?
All right, thank
So
you.
I'm gonna start the beginning of it because some of the commercials, it just has the ending, right? Bluebell homemade ice cream is the fun, right? Okay, so here we go. If you can take a rainbow.
From a something sky.
That was absolutely horrendous.
I know,
We're gonna try that again. Take 2, here we go. If you can take a rainbow,
On a clear blue summer sky.
mix it in a... Oh, Matt.
I just know the
Give me this. I'm gonna start working here. Good night. Take it
Yeah,
off.
just go ahead.
Give me give me all the free ice cream I want.
Go ahead.
Shouldn't you know the song, Matt?
I should. I know the tour.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I just looked up the song on YouTube and I just memorized the first part of the lyrics.
This is embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. How's that look? That looks good? Huh?
good.
Matt, Bluebell employee.
There you go. Go eat some ice cream.
Hey, thanks for the tour, man.
Hey, no
the
problem.
tribe had a
Thank
great
God for
time.
After we learned how Bluebell ice cream was made and the method behind how the names were given to some of the best flavors that come out of Bluebell, I was fortunate enough to get a tour of the actual factory, the place where the ice cream is actually frozen and packaged.
Well, we're going to check out one of the factories here at Bluebell, and evidently we have to wear these goofy little hats if you want to try some of the ice cream and check out what goes on behind closed doors. So, here we go.
They're putting in the strawberry juice and the strawberry crunch. It's actually 45% real strawberry. From there, we follow the conveyor belt and you see the sticks being stuck into the mold. They have to go in at the right time. The brine is too cold, the stick will fall right in.
Gotcha.
If they wait too long, the stick will break. So that's pretty cool.
So you have cows not only with milk, but cows with the strawberry juice.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
pretty amazing.
This is a magical place. You can see where they're blowing the machine up. Uh-oh, there's a defected one. Grab it, grab it. All right, yeah. Good job. High five, high five. So the machine's blowing the wrapper up. It inserts the popsicle, sort of the way Lucy and Ethel did it, right? And I Love Lucy. We have the conveyor belt here. Now don't throw that one away, give it to me. Good night. I mean, let's don't waste, right? This is Bluebell. We don't need to waste. Hey, all right. He's the best. All right. Perfect. Right off the conveyor belt. Thank you very much.
One thing I certainly wanted to do while on the factory floor was to see if I could sneak a sample of some of the stuff that came right off the assembly line. Unfortunately, no one would help or could help me. Okay, so no ice cream for now, but I did get a chance to see how the ice cream was frozen.
This is about -100.
Am I gonna freeze my lungs off? Oh, jeez. What am I doing? Wait a second. Looks like the Bat Cave. Dark and cold. Oh, well, let's see how it feels. Well, I can't feel anything because I'm numb right now. I feel like ice cream. Hey, wait a second. Here's a sample. Oh, they're telling me no. Sorry.
And what was so amazing about the entire process is that Bluebell has made it look so easy from the beginning to the end. It's like a well-oiled machine. After my tour, I met the rest of the tribe at the most important place at Bluebell, the restaurant area, where we sampled more than enough ice cream and received the ice cream the tribe made earlier in the day. The Bluebell Ice Cream Factory in Brenham, Texas is one of the most popular places in the South to take your family and enjoy a fun tour, free ice cream, and memories to last a lifetime. Of course, before you visit the Bluebell Factory and eat the best tasting ice cream in the country, you might need to fuel up with one of the best tasting hamburgers in the country. We'll tell you where next on Traveling with the Tribe. Welcome back to Traveling with the Tribe. This week, the Tribe has highlighted the greatness of Brenham, Texas, home of Bluebell ice cream and a very popular eatery among people who love great tasting hamburgers and those who love to fly. The Southern Flyer Diner, home of the $100 hamburger.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, how you doing, man? Hey,
Can I sit down with you?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
You can tell us what to order because
So
we've been
many
hearing
ladies.
about this $100 hamburger that you guys are famous for. So the lettuce, let me guess, the lettuce costs $25. The cheese, that costs $15. The meat costs $20.
$30, I think.
Yeah, that's, I've never
Sounds
given
like a
that.
really good idea,
It does sound like a good idea. We've heard all about it.
but it doesn't cost that much.
It doesn't.
The Southern Flyer Diner is the #1 fly-in restaurant in the country and is located at the Brenham Municipal Airport. Owned by Jack and Janet Hess, this 50s themed diner comes with poodle skirts, good old rock and roll tunes, and great food.
What's the concept behind the $100 hamburger?
It's because it usually costs about $80 to $90 to fly somewhere to get a hamburger. And so you put that all together and it's $100. It's a joke. When you're a pilot, you want to fly somewhere and you don't want to go there just for a vending machine. You want to go there to have a little more fun. And you never get your wife or kids to go if they're just going to a vending machine.
Right.
So when they come here, it's a lot of fun. They get to utilize your airplane, and it doesn't seem like a cost. It sounds like an asset.
Okay, so the hamburgers don't actually cost $100, but the experience does. That's when you know the food is good.
More chocolate, that's exactly what we want, right?
I'm all about it.
This is Bluebell is as good as the other Bluebell that we just had. Wait a second, it's the same, isn't it?
Jack has been associated with aviation since he learned to fly back in the 1970s. In fact, both Jack and his wife Janet are pilots and know exactly what pilots want when traveling. A great place to land with great eats on the field and not away from the airport. And it doesn't matter where they fly in from or with what type of airplane.
Flown in from Memphis.
Oh, wow.
And a Stearman. But we have a lot of jets that will come in from Oh, Aspen. We have like a Citation 10, the fastest civilian jet in the world. We've had like 3 of them in the last week. We've had Spitfires, we've had Mustangs, a lot of military things coming through here.
And one of the reasons why pilots return to the Southern Flyer Diner, the wait staff can't be beaten.
Poodle girls, the girls that work here, their favorite part of working here is not working for me or being here dressing up. Their favorite part is actually the customers. Now, how often do you hear that? You know, retail is supposed to be so terrible, but they just love the customers. So the customers follow them as they come from high school through college and their next job. When they get married, they end up being at the wedding, and it's just, it's fun.
Such a good family-oriented place. The kids love it. They dance and play in the jukebox. It's great. It's such a good atmosphere, and it's kind of something different. You know, you don't really see 50s diners now. The best thing we have here at the Southern Flyer Diner is the cheeseburger.
The Southern Flyer Diner, another great spot in the great town of Brenham. A place the tribe loved and would come back to again and again. Oh, and by the way, I finally did get some ice cream, and yes, it was given to me.
Where's my spoon?
Your spoon? Your spoon's right here. We also like to think about...
Where's my bowl too?
You want to eat some right now?
Yeah.
Okay, you want to put some in a bowl for you? Okay.
Can I do mine now?
You can.
Oh, and sprinkles.
You want to put a few more sprinkles on it? Oh, be careful, baby.
Okay, wait for her. Okay, wait for her.
All right. Now you
Show
can
Henry.
eat while I help your sisters make some more. Perfect.